All right, so after about a week of hell of moving all of my stuff up here to Connecticut from New York, I have finally touched down. My desk came in today, so I have my whole setup ready to go, and I'm ready to make some new videos. And of course, the day that I do this, Ronnie2K goes on Twitter and completely exposes the fact that 2K is rigging games for bad players. Now, before I play the clip, I'm going to play it in a minute and we're going to watch the whole thing. I just want to come out here and say, I told you so. And I want to be a little bit of an asshole and point that out because I have been saying since the literal launch of this game, there is RNG nonsense everywhere in this game. The game is designed to hold your hand if you're a bad player, and it is designed to punish you if you are a good player. That is how this game works. And the reason it's made like that is to help casual players because casual players spend the most amount of money on the game. They spend more than people who play the game a lot. Because if you play the game a lot, you can earn VC without actually buying it. If you don't play this game a lot, you're fucked. You literally have to buy VC. So 2K caters to those people so much more than people like me and you who actually play this game a lot and are decent at it, right? And as most of you know, I stopped playing 2K25 3 weeks into the game because it was an absolute dumpster fire of a game. And it just continued to get worse after I stopped playing. And when I was saying to people, hey, the reason I stopped playing the game is because of all of the RNG nonsense, people will go in the comments and go, oh, you just suck, like you're blaming you being bad on the game's animations, blah, blah, blah. And tests kept coming out saying, RNG is in the game, it's in the shooting. You will literally miss a shot if you make too many shots in a row. If you get too many steals in a row, even if you time it perfectly, they won't let you take the ball. Or if you jump perfectly for a block and the person hasn't made a few shots yet, it's gonna let the person get up and just bullshit magically make the shot. There's so many things like that in the game. And when I would point that out on YouTube, people in the comments would really call me a fucking conspiracy theorist, saying I don't know what the hell I'm talking about, I'm retarded, okay? Now here is Ronnie2K literally admitting that shit like this exists in the game. Here is the clip.
What's your NBA2K hot take? Well, mine's pretty simple. I let my opponent get out to a 20-point lead, and then I boat race him. It might be the slingshot effect, or it might just be that I'm that damn good. What is your hot take? Drop them in the comments below.
So for those of you who didn't catch it in that clip, Ronnie literally just admitted that the slingshot effect is real. That has never been confirmed by any of the developers. That's just kind of been a conspiracy theory in the community throughout the whole year. People like me have been saying that and been getting called crazy. And it's a real thing. It is literally confirmed by one of the biggest names in this shithole community, okay? And if you don't know what the slingshot effect is, it's basically what I just explained. It's when you and your team are up by a certain amount of points, and you can see it in the video. Ronnie literally explained it like this. If you're up 20-0 in a park game and you start trolling and you try to like play casually, all of a sudden the other team's green windows start becoming the size of fucking North America. They can green literally any shot they put up, even if it's contested. They make it way easier. They get all of the 50-50 balls, all of the 50-50 rebounds go to them. Like just all of the bullshit starts magically going their way once they're down too much and haven't hit a shot enough times in a row. That has been a conspiracy theory in the community for the entire year. And now Ronnie2K went on Twitter and admitted this, okay? And it gets even crazier than this. So the only reason I'm even able to show you guys that video is because Badgeplug saved it. Ronnie posted that video and got absolutely flamed in the fucking replies on Twitter, and he immediately took that video down, okay? And you might be watching that and thinking, oh, he could have taken it down for some other reason, blah, 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 blah. Later in the day, he posted the exact same video on TikTok, and he completely cut the part out where he talks about the slingshot effect, okay? Look at this video.
What's your NBA2K hot take? Well, mine's pretty simple. I let my opponent get out to a 20-point lead, and then I boat race him. What is your hot take? Drop them in the comments below.
Now, I want you all to look at that video and tell me what you think is different compared to the other one. The only thing that's been removed from that video is him talking about the slingshot effect. And the only reason he deleted it and then put it on TikTok is because the motherfucker knew he was going to get flamed. Someone, after he put out that tweet, who works for 2K, came up behind him, tapped him on the shoulder and said, hey, Ronnie, that's not public knowledge. The fucking consumers are not supposed to know that, you dingle fucking bat. I don't even know what that insult means, but I'm using it today. I had an urge, okay? We're not supposed to know that, okay? And that's something we have been seriously saying for the entire lifespan of 2K25, that the slingshot effect is real. And the developers continually just gaslight us and gaslight us and gaslight us. And instead of Ronnie just leaving that video up and standing on that and being like, yeah, the slingshot effect is in this game, you know, whatever, we get our confirmation and move on. The weirdo decides to delete it because he got in too much controversy, and then he uploads it on TikTok like nothing happened, okay? This guy cannot do anything without being a fucking slimy car salesman. That is what I think of him as. He cannot be honest about anything. He can't have a soul. He's just a fucking 2K puppet with no emotions, no morals, nothing. The dude is a fucking weirdo, people. And shit like this happens in the 2K community all the time. And then people will really go into my comments and ask me, why are you such a conspiracy theorist? Oh, that's not confirmed. You're just making that up, blah, blah, blah. This is just the type of stuff that they accidentally confirm to us. Imagine how much more shit is completely on purpose and we have no idea. There's so much dumb shit that goes on in this game that we think is just pure laziness and the developers just not caring about the game. I think it's deeper than that. I think it's actually malicious and they're doing whatever they possibly can to continually squeeze more and more money out of us, the consumers. And it's beyond scummy. So to answer everyone's question who asked that, that's why I am a conspiracy theorist, because people call me crazy for this shit until it gets confirmed. And then all of a sudden, oh, I was right. Badgeplug was right. WAP was right. Like all these other YouTubers that are making videos calling this bullshit out. We're crazy until we're right, or we suck at the game until we're right. It's so stupid and it's annoying, okay? There is so much shit in this game that they are hiding from us, and the only things that we know are either what they accidentally tell us or what they're okay with telling us. Imagine how much more shit they are hiding from us behind the scenes. It's ridiculous. And they will never come out and fully admit that this game is made for casuals, but anyone with a brain can see shit like this where one of the head people at 2K are admitting that the game is rigged towards bad players. Anyone with a brain can see that and go, this game is designed for casuals. And that's why I cannot play 2K25. It's the same bullshit with Call of Duty. Call of Duty, the better you get, the more you get punished with better lobbies and just getting shit on by their stupid algorithm. There's no fun allowed in the game. It's sweating 24/7. It's using the same meta guns. And that is the direction that 2K is going in. Now with skill-based matchmaking, every game you play in 2s and 3s, it's going to be a dude L2 cheesing and dexing with 99 speed, 99 agility, just running around the goddamn court. And the center is just going to L2 cheese you, fucking illegal screen. They're just going to wiggle back and forth, and they're going to chuck up shots until they eventually make one with a 99 all-board center. I think of that as the same way on Call of Duty, having to use the same meta weapons every game. When everyone plays the same, it's boring as shit. And that is one of the reasons I can't stand skill-based matchmaking in the hand-holding for bad players. It's ridiculous. Every game feels the same. Do you really think that a bad player is going to get better playing against another bad player who is equally as shit as them? No. You get better playing against other players at a different skill level. So this all rots my brain. I can't get too deep into this or I'm going to have a stroke, but it's so ridiculous. And this is exactly why I have absolutely no faith in 2K going forward, the franchise as a whole. This is why I put my hand down on a stack of Bibles and I said I'm never buying this game again. Because this is the direction that we're going in. The hand-holding, the allowing bad players to compete even though they're shit and don't deserve it. I'm tired of this participation trophy shit going on in gaming. Just if you suck at the game, believe it or not, you should lose the game. You're not entitled to wins. You're not entitled to bad lobbies. If you suck, you should lose. And if you're good, you should win. Like, is it not that simple? But of course, everyone in this stupid society that we live in needs their hand held. They can never lose games. They can never lose by like more than 10. So they have to have these handheld lobbies so their feelings don't get hurt. I can't deal with shit like that. This is why I quit Call of Duty. And this is, I guess, why I've also quit 2K at this point. I'm still on 24 because there's no skill-based matchmaking. But when it comes back in 26 and the servers go off, I'm probably done with this game. I'm going to be real because I can't deal with shit like that. I am not going to get punished for being good at the game while someone who sucks and barely plays gets their hand held. It's bullshit and I am not dealing with it. So the direction that this is headed in, again, is the Call of Duty route. It's just going to keep holding everyone's hands and slowly implement more and more bullshit every year. And if they continue to see their sales go up, which they're going to because it's 2K, there's no competition, they're going to see their sales keep going up and they're going to continue to fuck us with engagement optimized matchmaking, stricter skill-based matchmaking. It's exactly what Call of Duty did. And the formula worked beautifully. So I'm sure 2K is going to do the same thing and just continually fucked us year after year. And I want no part of it. So that is why I'm still on 2K24. I can't deal with it. But I have to end this video here before I have a stroke. This shit annoys me to no end. I can't deal with this type of shit. So anyway, I already know there's going to be so many comments of people who made it this far in the video going, oh, you just want to play bums all the time, bro. Go ahead and let those comments rain. They're so brain dead that I don't even want to give them a response. So go ahead, rain those comments down, and I'm out of here, people. Finally in Connecticut. My bad if I sound like I'm a little dead today. I'm tired as fuck, people. I've been moving, I've been working, I've been doing all kinds of shit, but hopefully there was some type of energy there. I'm not going to lie, I don't like faking energy for videos, so if the energy seems a little off, that's why, but yeah. But anyway, thank you all for watching to the end regardless. Gonna give a quick shout out to my members. They're all on the screen right now. I love you boys. Thank you all for the support. Consistent uploads are coming back now, so stay tuned. I did see Stacks Montana got fired, and that dude is a dick-riding loser, and I found that very funny, so video incoming on that either tomorrow or the next day, depending on how much time I have, but yeah. I'm out of here, people. I love you all. Thank you for watching to the end, and peace.